If you're at home right now, take a minute to pause and really look around. Notice your surroundings, your cozy bed, the kitchen where meals come to life, your bathroom, and every little corner you call yours. Now think about this. Having a home is a privilege many of us often take for granted. There are millions, yes, millions of people across the globe who don't have a place to call home. It's a heartbreaking reality. On the flip side, some live in the most extravagant homes imaginable, almost like scenes from a dream. And then, there are those whose homes break every mold, unusual, extraordinary, and far from what we'd call normal. This contrast is both humbling and fascinating. So today, we're diving into the world of the unexpected, the unique, and the downright strange. Get ready to explore 20 of the strangest places people actually live. These are stories that will amaze you, challenge your perspective, and maybe even inspire you to appreciate your own space just a little more. Let's dive in. Mount Fanjing, China. High in the Wuling Mountains of China lies an awe-inspiring marvel. Mount Fanjing and its extraordinary Buddhist temples, perched atop towering peaks. These temples, a sacred pilgrimage site, are separated by a narrow bridge that spans a deep crevice, offering an unparalleled mix of spirituality and natural beauty. To reach these temples, visitors must conquer an 8,000-step ascent, a grueling journey that tests endurance but rewards with breathtaking views and profound serenity. The peaks themselves are steeped in history and faith, embodying centuries of Buddhist devotion. Crossing the bridge between the two temples is an unforgettable experience, one that tests courage and provides an unmatched perspective of the Yao surrounding Chinese landscape. Mount Fanjing is more than a destination. It's a journey of the soul. For those brave enough to scale its heights, the reward is not just the view, but the awe-inspiring realization of humanity's ability to honor faith through sheer determination and architectural brilliance. Cliff Village, China. Have you ever felt like life was a constant uphill climb? For the residents of China's Cliff Village, this isn't just a metaphor, it was their daily reality. Nestled on the edge of a 200-year-old cliff, this remote village gained global fame thanks to its 800-meter ladders carved into the rock face. These ladders served as the only connection between the villagers and the outside world, a route they, children included, had to traverse daily for school, work, and supplies. Living at such heights was no small feat. The villagers weren't impoverished but had to endure the grueling climb to access necessities. Despite the challenges, they adapted and thrived in this unique environment for generations. However, life on the cliff eventually transformed when the Chinese government intervened. Recognizing the hardship, they offered the residents modern homes at ground level, and to everyone's surprise, the villagers agreed to leave their high-altitude haven. Today they enjoy the comforts of flat land living, their legacy as the daring cliff village still capturing hearts worldwide. The tunnels of Bucharest, Romania. Deep beneath the bustling streets of Bucharest, Romania, lies a hidden network of tunnels, originally designed as part of the city's heating system. Over time, these tunnels have become home to a different purpose, sheltering those in need. For many people facing extreme hardship, these underground pathways offer a refuge, albeit one that comes with its own set of challenges. Life in the tunnels isn't easy. The residents, often marginalized and with nowhere else to turn, have created a community that prioritizes safety and mutual support. Despite the grim setting, they've managed to foster a sense of belonging, where everyone does their part to survive. Visitors who have ventured into the tunnels often describe a space that, while difficult, radiates resilience and an unwavering will to persevere. It's sobering to consider how many people around the world find themselves living in such extreme conditions. Yet, the tunnels of Bucharest stand as a testament to human adaptability and the lengths people will go to find a place they can call home, even if it's underground. Sealand, the world's smallest country. Have you ever dreamed of ruling your own nation? For one man, this wasn't just a dream, it became a reality. Welcome to Sealand, a self-declared micronation with one of the most fascinating origin stories you'll ever hear. Sealand began its journey in 1943, not as a country, but as Ruff's Tower, a military fort built by the British during World War II to defend against German forces. After the war, the structure was abandoned, until the 1960s, when pirate radio broadcasters moved in, using the isolated fort to stream music illegally. Enter Paddy Roy Bates, a man with a vision. In 1967, Bates evicted the broadcasters and declared the fort an independent principality of Sealand. He even fended off a British attempt to reclaim it by opening fire on their vessels. In a surprising twist, a court ruled that Sealand was beyond British jurisdiction, solidifying its claim to independence. Bates took things to the next level by introducing a constitution, a national flag, a currency, and even passports. Over the years, Sealand has faced everything from diplomatic debates to an actual coup attempt, which Bates and his family successfully repelled. Today, Sealand proudly claims the title of the world's smallest country, and its official website invites you to become part of its story, offering noble titles like Lord or Lady to anyone willing to join the adventure. From a wartime relic to a quirky micronation, Sealand is proof that even the most unconventional dreams can lead to something extraordinary. Stay tuned. The surprises on this list only get better. Floating villages of Cambodia. Now, let's journey to Cambodia, where life takes on a unique form on Tonle Sap Lake. Here, entire floating villages have been created, allowing communities to thrive on the water in ways most of us can hardly imagine. These villages arose from necessity during a tumultuous regime change that forced many people of different ethnic backgrounds to return to their homeland. Unable to legally settle in Cambodia and purchase land, they found an ingenious solution: building homes that float on the lake itself. This remarkable adaptation allows them to survive by harnessing the lake's resources for fishing, farming, and trading. Life in these floating communities is anything but easy. Residents navigate their daily routines, traveling, selling goods, and even washing, using the very waters that provide their livelihoods. While many view these floating villages as a tourist attraction, they serve as a powerful reminder of human resilience and the lengths to which people will go to find a place to call home. Yakutsk, Siberia. Now let's head to one of the most extreme places on Earth. Yakutsk in Siberia, renowned as the coldest city in the world. Imagine living in a place where winter temperatures can plunge to an astonishing 60 degrees and 76 degrees. Despite the brutal cold, more than 300,000 residents call Yakutsk home. The city's frigid climate is no joke, but for many, it's a way of life. The region is rich in diamonds, providing well-paying jobs in the diamond mining industry that draw people in, even as they endure conditions most would find unbearable. The locals take immense pride in their ability to withstand such harsh temperatures. It's a testament to their toughness and resilience, showcasing their remarkable adaptability to an environment that could easily discourage anyone else. While I admire their spirit, I can't help but feel grateful that I don't have to endure such extreme cold. Who wants to risk turning into an icicle, right? Stay tuned as we continue to explore even more incredible and unexpected places around the globe. The Favelas of Brazil. Imagine houses stacked precariously one atop another, forming a maze-like structure that stretches endlessly. These are the favelas of Brazil, home to millions, and while they may look like typical houses from a distance, their reality tells a different story. Favelas are the slums of Brazil's urban landscapes, and they highlight the stark socio-economic divides in the country. Life here isn't easy. Poverty is rampant, and visitors are often warned to avoid these areas due to safety concerns. Yet, beneath the rough exterior lies a thriving community full of resilience and creativity. Art has blossomed within the favelas. with murals and street art adding bursts of color to their otherwise grim settings. This creative spark stems from a need to bring hope and self-expression to challenging circumstances. One of Brazil's largest favelas is home to over 100,000 people, packed into a dense network of makeshift homes. Despite the hardships, this community's resourcefulness and cultural vibrancy offer a powerful lesson in perseverance. Favelas embody a tale of two worlds, a space that reflects systemic neglect, yet fosters an incredible spirit of survival and creativity. It's a reminder of the strength of the human spirit, even in the harshest conditions. The Hanging Temple, China. From the grounded realities of Brazil's favelas, let's soar to new heights, literally, with China's Hanging Temple. Perched against the rocky cliffs near Datong, this architectural marvel seems to defy gravity itself. Built over 1,500 years ago during the Northern Wei dynasty, 386–534 CE, this temple was constructed by drilling holes into the cliffside and inserting wooden beams for support. Picture this: a monk, long before modern tools, carving a sanctuary into a sheer mountain face using only basic equipment. Now that's ingenuity. Standing 30 meters, 98 feet, above the ground, the Hanging Temple features over 40 rooms connected by narrow passageways, challenging even the bravest visitors. But this isn't just an architectural wonder, it's a spiritual sanctuary. What makes it truly unique is its inclusivity. It harmoniously blends Confucianism, Taoism, and Buddhism under one roof, a rare and progressive approach even by today's standards. Restored in 1900, the Hanging Temple remains an awe-inspiring testament to human devotion and ingenuity. Whether you marvel at its precarious structure or its spiritual significance, this is a place that truly elevates the meaning of faith, both literally and metaphorically. Freedom Cove. Let's set sail to the coast of British Columbia, Canada, where a unique and self-sustaining floating paradise awaits: freedom. Cove. This isn't your typical floating home. It's a handcrafted, eco-friendly haven built by Wayne Adams and his wife, Catherine King, who proudly live surrounded by the beauty of the ocean. The entire structure floats atop a network of interlocking steel docks salvaged from an old fishing farm. Every inch of their home is a testament to ingenuity, built from reclaimed materials that the couple either found or repurposed. Freedom Cove isn't just a place to live, it's a fully functional ecosystem. They grow their own food in vibrant gardens, harvest rainwater, and rely on renewable energy sources to power their daily lives. The couple rarely sets foot on land, venturing into town only occasionally for essentials. They've mastered self-sufficiency and have dedicated themselves to constantly improving their home. But it's not all work. The duo are also artists, and their colorful, handcrafted sanctuary reflects their creative spirit. Oh, and did I mention the bald eagles? Yes, these majestic birds are frequent visitors, often swooping in for a quick meal from the couple's hospitality. Freedom Cove is a floating dream that embodies resilience, creativity, and harmony with nature. The Island Lodge. Next, let's journey to a place that has captured imaginations worldwide. A tiny white house perched alone on a remote island near Iceland. You've probably seen photos of this mysterious dwelling, sparking countless rumors and wild theories about its origins. So, what's the real story? Yes, the house is real, and it's as fascinating as it looks. Known as the Island Lodge, it was built as a hunting retreat for those looking to pursue wildlife native to the island. Its isolation made it the perfect escape, a place where visitors could immerse themselves in untouched nature. However, over time, the lodge was abandoned. Today, no one lives there, a fact that might make sense given its lack of modern amenities like running water or electricity. While the island's stark beauty remains breathtaking, the lodge stands as a reminder of how humans once sought solitude and simplicity in such a remote corner of the world. Despite its abandonment, the house continues to intrigue viewers, inspiring a sense of wonder about life away from the hustle of civilization. It's a symbol of the extraordinary lengths people will go to connect with the wild, even in the most desolate landscapes. Madonna della Corona Sanctuary. Perched dramatically on a rocky cliff near Verona, Italy, the Madonna della Corona Sanctuary is a breathtaking testament to faith and determination. This sacred site, nestled high above the valley, has drawn pilgrims for centuries seeking peace, prayer, and spiritual solace. Despite its location, once accessible only through treacherous paths, modern developments have made the sanctuary more reachable via a renovated footpath, though its awe-inspiring elevation still leaves visitors marveling at its grandeur. Dedicated to the Virgin Mary, the sanctuary's heart is its altar, adorned with a serene statue of Madonna and Child, embodying hope and devotion. Surrounded by serene natural beauty, the site is a haven for both religious worshippers and adventurers, eager to experience the sanctuary's tranquil charm. With its fusion of spiritual significance and architectural wonder, the Madonna della Corona Sanctuary stands as a beacon of resilience and unwavering faith, high above the bustling world below. Drina River House, Serbia. Yes, the Drina River House is real, and it's as unique as it looks. Located in Serbia, this quirky structure sits atop a boulder in the middle of the Drina River and has become an iconic symbol of creativity and perseverance. Its origins are humble, built by a group of friends who wanted a place to relax after swimming in the river. Starting small, they gradually expanded their retreat, adapting its design to withstand the river's rise and fall. Ironically, despite its elevated position, the house has been washed away several times by floods, only to be lovingly rebuilt each time. Its resilience mirrors the dedication of those who refuse to let it fade into memory. Today, the Drina River House is a beloved landmark and a testament to the human spirit's determination to create something extraordinary, even in the face of nature's unpredictability. Casa do Penedo, Portugal. Tucked into the hills of Portugal, Casa do Penedo, or the Boulder House, looks like something straight out of a fairy tale. Built in harmony with its natural surroundings, this architectural wonder is crafted from 4 giant boulders, making it a perfect blend of nature and design. Originally constructed as a family vacation home, it was meant to be a serene retreat where one could truly escape the hustle of daily life. But serenity didn't last long. This stone marvel became a tourist magnet, with curious visitors flocking to admire its rugged charm. Inside, you'll find all the essentials of a functioning home, including a cozy kitchen. However, there's no electricity here, inviting you to unplug and savor the simplicity of life. If you're brave enough to stay, Casa do Penedo offers a truly off-grid experience, wrapped in the unique allure of its stony embrace. Sealand de las Bodegas, Spain. Let's take a trip to southern Spain, where a village defies architectural norms and creates something truly mesmerizing. Welcome to Sealand de las Bodegas, a charming white village nestled into and beneath a canyon. This unique settlement boasts houses built directly into the canyon walls with massive rocks forming their ceilings. Walking through its streets, you'll often find yourself strolling under enormous boulders, a sight that's both awe-inspiring and just a little nerve-wracking. Yet, for the locals, it's all part of life. They trust the strength of these natural rock formations, and their confidence is reflected in how seamlessly these homes blend into the environment. Historically, the area owes its existence to an ancient creek that carved out the canyon. While the creek has diminished over time, it left behind fertile land ideal for growing olives, grapes, and other crops. Once renowned for its wineries, the village's agricultural roots remain visible, even if winemaking isn't as prominent today. Beyond its fascinating homes, Sealand de las Bodegas offers stunning views, including a historic tower that rises above the canyon and draws visitors from around the world. This village is a testament to human ingenuity and adaptability, showcasing how we can create not just homes, but entire communities in even the most unconventional places. Which one amazed you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out more fascinating stories on your way out. See you next time.